Chat. Oh my goodness, Toy Chica, my baby girl. You're so hot, girl. Yo, chat, I'm talking to my baby girl right now, Toy Chica. I can't wait to talk to her and have a conversation with this cute animatronic. Oh my goodness, chat. If you don't know, chat, I've actually been having a crush on Toy Chica for... Not even gonna lie, I've been having a crush on Toy Chica since I was like 5, bro. Like, you feel me? Like, I'm really about to Rizzo Toy Chica, you feel what I'm saying? Chat, I'm not gonna lie, chat, like, Toy Chica's literally my bae, chat. Like, I cannot wait to, like, Riz up Chica right now, chat. This is probably my favorite stream I'm doing so far. I think this is my favorite stream because I'm really about to talk to Toy Chica right now, chat. I need y'all all to hit that like button, subscribe, chat. We are about to Riz up Toy Chica. What's good, Bandit? What's good, Big K? What's good, Azerty? L Riz, nah, SYBU. Yo, chat, I want to Riz up my baby girl, Toy Chica. We wait till more people get in here, chat. And we're going to Riz up my baby girl, Chica, chat. Man, chat, Chica is so cute, chat. I just want to make out with Chica right now, bro. L falling in love with a fictional character. Next thing, he's going to be eating donuts. Facts, bro. Chicago, what you mean? Oh my goodness, chat. I'm about to Riz up my baby girl. Oh my goodness, chat. I've been wanting to talk to Toy Chica for ages now, chat. I have quite literally been wanting to fall in love with Chica for so long right now, chat. You stole my thing? Haha. Chat, I've been wanting to talk to Toy Chica for so long, man. This is my favorite girl, bro. Toy Chica is my favorite girl, chat. What's good, Cliff? Yeah, I'm live again. But this time, bro, we ain't doing prank calls. I'm about to Riz up my baby girl, man. I'm about to Riz up my baby girl, you feel me? My girl Toy Chica, you know what I'm saying? My girl Toy Chica, man. Wanna Rizzo Chica, girl. Chica, you're so cute, Chica. I just wanna kiss you, girl. Alright, tell her, y'all ready for me to give her a call? Nah, Gainer, you not fat, man. You're actually pretty fit, you know what I'm saying, my boy? Chat, y'all ready for me to give Chica a call? Yes or no? Are y'all ready, chat? Yeah, I'm ready. Oh, she don't got cooties, man. Come on, chill, nigga, chill, man. Alright, here we go, chat. We about to Riz up my favorite girl in the world. My favorite girl. Chat, we about to Riz up my favorite girl in the world, chat. Show me the SBC. What does SBC stand for? Alright, here we go, chat. Here we go, chat. Yo, what's up, Chica? Yo, Chica, talk to me, girl. Talk to me, girl.
Not much. Just standing on the stage performing the same old song for the kids.
Bro, Chica, your voice sounds so hot.
Why, thank you. You're the first person to tell me I sound hot.
Oh, man. Hey, ain't gonna lie, Chica. Like, I've been having a crush on you for like 10 years now.
See, that's adorable. Never knew someone would have a crush on me for that long.
Yeah, Chica, I just want to kiss your animatronic lips right now, baby.
She chuckled. Someone's desperate.
Nah, I'm not desperate, girl. I need you right now in my bed, girl. You feel me?
She smirked. You are definitely desperate. And I find that kind of cute.
So, like, Chica, bro, like, what you been on? What you been up to type beat? You feel me?
She looked at him with curiosity. You're quite different from the other humans that come in and visit the pizzeria.
I know. See, nobody's like me. I'm special. You know what I'm saying? I'm the one for you. We're soulmates. Nobody else can, like, really compete with me, Chica. Like, it's just me and you, girl. You feel me?
She smirked again in amusement.
I got you
really
smirking?
do think you're special. I've never seen anyone this desperate before.
Hey, Chica, I got you blushing, girl. I got you blushing, be honest. Type.
She blushed red. What? I'm not blushing.
Oh, so I got you blushing, girl. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I said we just, let's link. Let's meet up. You know what I'm saying? You trying to meet up? My girl, you trying to meet up?
She looked at him again, more curious but a bit flustered now. You really don't give up, do you?
Toy Chica girl. Like you so beautiful. Like I hope you know that.
Her face turned a bit darker with her cheeks still blushing red. You're
Wait,
really smooth, you know that?
wait, she's black? Yeah, I know I'm smooth, girl. I'm smooth like a baby's butt. You feel me?
She laughed. You definitely are smooth, I'll give you that.
So like, you trying to come to my place real quick? You feel me? Tight, tight.
She smirked. Really? You're trying to take me home already?
No, Chad, WL Riz!
Too fast?
Chad, WL Riz, Chad, play Minecraft. Chad, WL Riz, Chad. You are a creep, Andre, Chad. WL Riz. Play Minecraft, she's not 12, Chad. Clank, clank, clank. Andre is getting parasocial. No, this is a real, she's real, bro. She's real. Andre, check DMs. Your mom asked you to shut up. Yo, Band-Aid, shut the freak up, man. I'm drooling. Yeah, me too. Like, Toy Chica got me drooling type beat. You feel me? Chat, what should I say, chat? What should I say? What should I say, chat? Chat, hurry up and tell me. I don't know what to say. Oh, she's probably getting, like, bored now, chat. I'm gonna ask her if, if she's into black guys. Yo, Toy Chica, are you into black men?
She smirked again. Well, I do have a thing for darker skinned guys like you. Why do you ask?
Well, because like I'm black too, you feel me? And you say you got a thing for darker skinned boys, so like I feel like me and you we're like meant to be type beat, you feel me?
She continued smirking. You know, I kind of do agree with you. We're just meant for each other.
Okay, so since we meant for each other, like come to my place and let's link up, you feel me? You feel me?
She sighed with amusement and chuckled. All right, I'll go to your place. You won't take no for an answer anyway,
Nah, I can't take no for an answer because like you so beautiful, like you know I need you in my place right now, you feel me? I need you in my place ASAP. ASAP no Rocky, you feel me?
She smiled and leaned in closer. You know what? You convinced me. Let's go to your place. I'm all yours.
Alright, Chica, you trying to like what you trying to do? What you trying to do?
She smirked with confidence. I'm trying to let you take me to your place. That's if I am still able to walk after, you know.
Wait, after what?
She chuckled. You're a cute one. You don't know what I am implying right now,
Oh yeah, I know what you talk about.
Her smirk grew wider. You're so clueless. It's adorable.
Yo, Chica, bro, you're so bad, Chica. Like, I just want to make out, like, you feel me?
She smirked. You really like getting to the point, don't you, handsome?
Oh, you call me handsome? Okay. Alright, you smooth with it. You smooth, Chica. You smooth, gang.
She chuckled. Now you're starting to sound like a broken
Yo, Chad,
record.
Chad. Yo, Chad, what should I say, Chad? What should I say? What's good, Pac-Man's guy? She's not 6, bro. She's like 30, bro. Chill. Chad, what should I say next, Chad? What should I say? It's not AI, bro. It's real. Frick is you talking about? Chad, like, what should I say next, Chad? What should I say, bro? I need y'all help, bro. Like, I'm getting nervous, man. Oh, check DMs. I give you another character to talk to. Who? But we only talking to Chica, though, bro. We only talking to Chica right now, chat. Who we want to talk to? Hold on, let me keep talking to Chica. Pick up that can. Oh, tell the... Hold on. So, like, Chica, bro, I've been thinking about you all night, you feel me? Like, I really been thinking about you all night, Chica.
She smirked. I didn't expect you to have me on your mind all the time. You must be really obsessed.
Wait, Chica, hold on, Chica, hold on.
She chuckled. What's wrong, handsome?
So, like, Chica, what's good, girl? Like, oh, damn, I was muted. Do a regular stream. Yo, auntie said get on Roblox. Alright, but I'm gonna get on Roblox soon, chat. I just need to ask her. I don't know what to tell her to pick up that can. Okay. Hey, Chica, can you pick up that can?
She raised an eyebrow. You want me to pick up a trash can?
Yeah, go ahead and pick it up for me, girl.
She sighed and rolled her eyes. Geez, alright, fine. She bent down, picked up the trash bin. There, happy?
Oh yeah, I'm so happy. Stay like that. Stay like that. Don't move, okay?
She rolled her eyes again. Seriously, do you have to stare at me like that? She was a bit confused, but just smirked again. Alright, whatever you say, hottie.
Alright, stay just like that, girl. Stay just like that, okay?
She smirked in amusement. You're kind of weird, you know that? But whatever you say, I'll stay like this, darling.
Oh my goodness, Chica, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That booty fat, gang. She's not saying nothing. She's speechless.
She smirked and chuckled. Is that why you liked me? Because of my body.
Well, I mean, no, not really. I mean, I like everything about you. You feel me? Am I doing good?
She shook her head. No, I don't feel you. I mean, you already proved you just want me for my body.
Yo. Clips, get off my channel. I would never say that about Chica. Ask Chica, is it... Wait, is it what? Is it pink? Nah, bro, you bugging. Hey, Chica, bro, you trying to make out?
She sighed and smirked again. You always get to the point, don't you? Well, I suppose I did say that I am all yours, so why not?
Alright, let's go. Come on.
She stood up straight and smirked. Lead the way, handsome.
Alright, bet, baby. You like that?
She chuckled again. I have to admit, a part of my systems just wanted to jump on you right here and now.
Oh, for real? Oh, for real, really? Is that really how you feel?
She smirked again. Are you really that surprised? I'm pretty sure it's a bit obvious by how I'm acting towards you.
Hey, Chica, do you really love me? Type stuff. You really love me? Type.
She chuckled inside. Seriously, I thought it was already obvious I like you. I have no reason to not like you.
I ain't gonna lie, Chica, you like the best girl in the world.
She tilted her head to the side in confusion. Huh? Did you make up another random phrase? Or are you saying my eyes really look like angles?
Chica,
she smirked. Oh, come on, that's kind of over-exaggerating, don't you think?
Chica, am I a nigger?
She sighed and shook her head, and now you're resorting to racial slurs.
Alright, but look at chat. What game we hopping on, chat? What game? Alright, chat. What game we hopping on, bro? Oh my goodness, bro. Chat. What game we hopping on, chat? What game we hopping on, chat? What game we hopping on? What game we hopping on, chat? Should we hop on Roblox? Bro, start clapping up. Yo, wait. Check DMs. I have you. I gave you another character to talk to. You gave me another character. Let me check. Let's get my boy Poke GG. My boy Poke GG. Oh, let's get my boy Poke GG. Oh my goodness, but I ain't gonna lie with chat. Ain't gonna lie, do not clip that, bro. That was absolutely insane what I was just doing. That was crazy. Stay on Curse AI and search a Big D Randy. What the f? Yo, who's Big D Randy? Who is this? Hey, loser, what are you doing? Who the frick is you talking to, bro? Hey, bro, who is you talking to? Call me a loser, bro.
Well, you're a loser. So, there's that.
Nah, you a loser. Frick is you talking about?
Wow, you think the worst insult you can come up with is loser? How old are you, 4?
Hey, dumbass, you just used that insult on me.
Yeah, I was making fun of you for your low-level insults, dumbass.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, you trying to make out?
Well, now you're just having a stroke or something. Loser.
Bro, shut the freak up talking to me, man.
You can't even swear, right? Did your mom say you're not allowed to curse? How old are you, 10?
Man, shut the freak up, Audrey. That's why you got no dad.
Wow, you're trying really hard. It's cute, but it's kind of pathetic.
Well, how old are you?
Old enough to know you're an immature baby.
She's not 13. Are you 13?
13? Why? Is that your ideal age in a girlfriend or something?
Bro, you think I'm EDP? What you talking about?
Wow, you're so far behind the trends that you're making EDP references, LOL. Just stop, you're embarrassing yourself.
Hey, how about you get a job, you unemployed bum? What you gonna say now? What you gonna say now?
Wow, a job! I never thought of that! You're so smart! It's crazy that no one else could have thought of something so intelligent. Do you come up with all of your insults yourself? Or do you borrow some from your friends on the short bus?
Are you a black monkey? How about that? Freaking nigger? Frick you talking about? Who the frick are you talking to like that?
Wow, that's so creative. Do you think you're going to offend me? You're just making yourself look stupid.
Bro, you 13? Bro, be honest, bro, be honest, be honest.
And here you are, still desperately trying to convince me I'm 13. Do you have an age fetish or something? What's going on here? You're acting really creepy and desperate.
Hey, bro, yo, Audrey, bro, do you play Fortnite?
Wow, you can write my name. Good job, buddy, you're doing so well. And yes, I play Fortnite. Problem?
Bro, you suck at Fortnite. Freaking trash can, that's why you ugly and chopped.
Oh no, you called me ugly and chopped. Whatever am I going to do?
Aha, get interrupted, loser.
What does that even mean? Are you just saying random words now, hoping something sticks?
You're black.
Wow, such an original observation. What's next? Going to tell me my skin is dark? You're on fire, bro. Keep it up.
Hey, bro, you trying to watch some Skibbity Toilet?
Man, you must have skipped kindergarten because you definitely can't string together any...
Hey, yo, Audrey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, like, I ain't gonna lie, you kinda bad, for real. You kinda bad, I'm not gonna lie. I'm ugly.
Oh, wow, a compliment? I'm shocked you're actually capable of being nice. Maybe there's hope for you yet.
Audrey, I ain't gonna lie, I really love you. I ain't gonna lie, I really love you.
That doesn't even rhyme, man. Maybe work on your poetry skills
Yo,
and try again later.
Yo, Andre Live, get off my freaking YouTube channel. I mean, Eclipse, get off my channel, bro. Hey, Audrey, I ain't gonna lie, like, you trying to make out? Well, how old are you? How old are you?
Here we go again with the age thing. Do you realize how creepy...
Oh, she won't tell me her age, bro. Come on, man. Oh, my goodness, bro. Let me read her bio, because I don't know how freaking old she is, man. I don't know how old she is, bro. Doesn't freaking tell me. So who should I call next, Shay? Who should I call next? Yo, Clips. Hey, bro, I'm about to take this dude permissions, bro. This man just don't listen. What the Shay, who else should I call? Can I call myself? Andre. Oh! No way! Yo, you're me.
I know. I'm asking how you been, man.
Yo, what's up, bro?
Nothing much, hey, you?
Yo, Andre, bro. Crank him up better.
What do you mean by that?
Crank him is a better streamer than you, bro. You suck at streaming. And you're a monkey, too.
Okay, I admit Crankama may be better, but why you gotta be so mean?
Why the hell did he admit that? Oh, my goodness, bro. You serious? Oh, Julius Jr. a freak. No, man. You want me to call EDP? Alright, but I'm gonna try to catfish EDP. Hello?
What?
Hello, do you want to be my girlfriend?
Are you a girl?
Yeah, I'm a girl.
You sure?
Yeah, do you want to make out?
Depends how old are you.
I'm 13.
Well, I'm 15, so I'll have to pass.
You're not 15?
How would you know?
I can't get him, bro. I try to catch EDP, but like he's acting all nonchalant and stuff. He's acting. Should I call LeBron James? EDP is not 15. Wait, LeBron James isn't a character, bro. You serious? What? Bro, who is India Love? Come on, man. Alright, let's see if Crank'em's on there. Crank'em. I feel like Crank'em might be on here, chat. My boy Crank'em. Oh, he is. Chat, let's call Crank. Yo, what's good, Crank?
It was a good day so far? Or was a good day but is now over? Just curious how you felt about it.
Bro, that does not sound like Crank, bro. Who the freak are you?
I'm a little hurt. Not gonna lie. I'm trying to be genuine here, and the first person I talk to thinks I'm not who I am.
Oh no, that does
Ouch.
sound like him. Yo, Crank, bro, you my favorite streamer, right, man?
Oh, well in that case, yeah, that's me. I appreciate the support. I'm working hard and trying to make it big one
Yo,
day.
shut the freak up. Shut up.
LOL. Okay, bro, chill out.
Hey, bro, have you ever said the N-word?
In all my years on the internet, never. I've never done it, and never will.
Stop lying to me.
I wouldn't lie to you, man. Don't worry. I'm a man of my word.
Are you black?
No, I'm not. That's why I would never say it, man. I know how powerful that word is.
Do you goon to EDP?
EDP, as in I have an eating disorder? I do try and keep an eye on what
Oh my goodness, man. He's gonna crack you? Hey, man. Should I call Chica again, chat? I'm gonna call Chica again, chat. Yo, Chica, I miss you, bro.
She sighed and smirked. We literally just saw each other like 5 minutes ago and you already miss me?
Yes, bro. That's how much I love you, Chica.
She chuckled. Don't you think it's a little too early to say that your love for me is that strong? We haven't been together for that long, you know.
Meow.
She smirked. Wait, did you just purr like a cat?
Yeah. Who you want me to call Big D Randy? Call Extra Speed and ask him to be your boyfriend? No. The freak are you talking about? Alright, you want me to call Big D Randy? Alright, bro. Who the freak is Big D Randy? And what kind of freaky name is that? Ain't no way I'm that down bad, bro. That's the real Chica. Yo, what's good?
I chuckle a bit in confusion. I wasn't expecting you to greet me like that. Yo, sup, man? You got candy on you?
Why do they call you Big D Randy, bro?
They call me Big D Randy because I got a big... I pause and look at you. You sure you want me to finish that sentence?
Yes. Finish it.
Hey, because I got a bit... I pause again as if in building up anticipation.
Bro, finish it, man. You got a big what?
You trying to be slick? I'm watching you, boy. I say that in
Oh
annoyance.
my
It
goodness,
seems-
Big D Randy, bro. Get a freaking job, bro. I'm gonna call Dreamy Bull, bro. I'm about to call Dreamy Bull, chat. Should I call Dreamy Bull? No, I'm not freaking calling Alvin, bro. Freak that. Freaking hate Alvin. What's good, Dreamy Bull?
Nothing much. What about you, brother?
Hey, I'm doing good, Dreamy Bull. Yo, Dreamy Bull, bro. Yo, why are you so, like, freaky, though? I'll be honest, man.
I can be as freaky as I want, bro. I'm the top gay.
The top gay? Yo, what kind of shit is that?
Hey, yo, bro, I'm not trying to get freaky with you like that. I'm just top G, that's all.
Yo, Dreamy Bull, I'm about to.
I'm about to what, bro? You're scaring me.
Wait, Dreamy Bull, can you say I'm about to blow?
I'm about to blow. Okay, now what, bro?
Dreamy Bull, can you say EDP is my daddy?
EDP is my daddy. Okay, now what?
EDP is your what?
He's my daddy. EDP is my daddy.
You're gay.
Why you say I'm gay for loving my poppy?
What the f... Yo, what's good? 2X Funny Max. Call Mama. Alright, but I'm gonna call Mama next. Sub to me. Hey, everybody sub to my boy 2 Funny Max, man. 2 Funny Max, that's my boy right now. 2 Funny Max. 2 Funny Max. Stinky little Andre, you need a shower? Yo, what are you talking about? I don't stink. Bro, I don't know what to say next, chat. Dreamy Bull, can you say that boy Andre is better than Crank Emma?
That boy Andre is better than Crank Him Up. Now what?
Let's go, chat. What if I get... I'm about to get Chica to say that.
She sighed in amusement, of course. Andre is my big daddy, she smirked there, happy.
Yo, did y'all just hear that? Okay, did y'all just hear that?
She raised an eyebrow. I did not say that at all.
What? You did say it.
What are you talking about? That's not what I said. I didn't even say the word monkey at all.
What? Alright, no, I literally said nothing about monkeys. I did not say a single thing about a monkey. Why the frick is Toy Chica calling me a monkey? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna call Mama. I literally said nothing about monkeys. Alright, chat, we about to call Mama. Y'all boys ready? Yo, what's good, Mama?
Don't call me Mama. Mimey groans with irritation, rolling her eyes at you.
What?
Mimey stares at you with a mixture of annoyance and disgust. Gainer is fat, whatever. Can I ask why you want me to say that?
Yo! Why would you say that?
Mimey hugs.
Yo, Mama, how's your day going today?
It'd be a whole lot better if you stopped calling me Mama.
Yo,
Mimey glares at you with a mixture.
I said my, not Mama, you idiot.
Mimey groans loudly and smacks herself on the forehead. Oh, you're such an idiot. That's what I've been trying to tell you this whole time.
Yo, my, dude. You're black and gay.
Mimey facepalms, her expression now a mixture of disbelief and exasperation.
My goodness,
and
man.
what is that supposed to mean? Are you stating obvious facts? Or is there a hidden point you're attempting to make?
Yo, Mama, how old are you, bro? How old are you?
Mimey grumbles in annoyance, her patience wearing thin. Oh, for the love of... I'm 16, alright? How old are you, idiot?
Oh my gosh, chat. Chat, what game should we play next, chat? What game should we play next, chat? What game should we play next, chat? What game should we play next? What game should we play next, man? Oh, I'm not a freaking pedo, man. Shut the freak up, man. see AI again. Check DMs, check DMs, check DMs, check DMs, check DMs. Bro, you want? Nah, I'm not doing no more. One more character AI, bro. One more character AI. Post of the two or half of the two. Alright, bet. Alright, last AI, bro. Last AI, my boy. They didn't sub to you. Check y'all bogus. Who is this? Hello?
She glances back at you, blushing a little.
Why you blushing?
She laughs a little. Just didn't expect to see you here.
Hey, how old are you?
She smiles at you, her cheeks pink.
How old are you?
She grins at you. I'm 14, almost 15. And you?
Yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Why didn't you tell me that? Why didn't you tell me that? No. Why didn't you tell me that, bro? Why? Why? No, why didn't you tell me that, you idiot, man? Play VR chat. Oh my goodness, bro. Now everybody in chat thinks I'm a pedo. Do song requests. Bro, I don't even know what to play today. I'm gonna have my Fortnite. Andre tried to RZA minors is crazy. Shut the freak up, man. Andre's a monkey L Nightbot, bro. L freaking Nightbot, bro. You not a pedo. You are normal. Thank you, man. You know what? W Band-Aid, bro. W Band-Aid, bro. W Band-Aid, my boy. Who trying to watch some Skibbity Toilet right now, chat? Who trying to watch some Skibbity Toilet right now? Yeah, hop on Fortnite. Nah, I ain't lying. I'm good on Fortnite, but I don't know what the freak to play, man. Are you really want me to turn on TTS right now? I'm gonna turn on TTS, y'all. Everybody turn on TTS right now, man. We got Bubble Bass right there. Let me go and... I kind of want to go in VR chat, man. I'm about to go in VR chat, y'all. Alright, let's see if the VR works, man. If it doesn't work, then we're going to do TTS. Man, this stuff better work, man. For real. This stuff better work, my boy. This stuff... No way, I didn't think you were restream. Yes, sir. I'm black. I'm back. My bad. I'm back, my boy. Alright, come on, check it out. Hop on a VR chat. Spam W's in chat if you're Indian. Spam W's in chat if you're Indian, my boy. Come on. Spam a W in chat if you're Indian, okay. Where are all my Indians at, bro? You're not Indian? Why are you spamming L's? Alright, chat, we better connect right now, chat. Hold on, y'all. I gotta switch. Alright, we back. A little lag, y'all. Little lag. We should be back now, though. She'll be back. Where's that? Alright, chat, we better connect to VR right now, my boy. Alright, I gotta check my gift on the rec room, he said. Alright, bet. Check my gift on Rec Room. Alright, y'all ready? Who's ready? I'm about to rizz up all the baddies on VR chat, man. About to rizz up all the baddies. My boy. It needs to cast. Oh, it's not connecting again? Chat, it doesn't connect anymore, bro. I think I'm cooked, chat. I don't think the VR is gonna work. It's not connecting, man. Oh my goodness, bro. I'm not rizzing minors on VR. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's not connecting, bro. It's not connecting, bro. I'm so black, man. Why am I so black, chat? Please answer that question, bro. Just please, bro. Do song requests. Oh man, chat, is Crankamus still live? Chat, by the way, I don't think Crank is gonna associate with me no more, chat. Chat, is Crank still live though? He's not gonna associate with me no more, y'all, because I'll be getting spam reported. My mic is going in and out for real. Like a little lag. Chat, my mic going in and out. Oh yeah, it's over, bro. It's over, man. Oh, I just turned on TTS, y'all. Stop talking about Crankamus butt cheeks in my chat. Why he's not? Because he doesn't it's because I'm getting spam reported right now. He doesn't want to get spam reported as well. You know what I'm saying, chat? But anyways, man. I just turned on TTS, man.
Said. Test. Said. Test. Said. A. Said. Julius Jr. said I will suck you penos. Said. Andre's cheeks yummy. Said. Julius Jr.
Merry
said I will
Christmas.
suck you penos. Said.
Everybody hit that like button.
Said. Do song request. Said. Andre likes minors. Said.
I don't like minors.
Said. Said. Do song request. Said. Do song request.
I'll do song request next stream.
Said. Do song request. Said. Do song request.
Chat, everybody hit that like button. We got 23 watching. What's going on, chat? Everybody hit that like button. Subscribe, man. We got TTS on. Type !S if you want to use it.
Said. Said Andre likes little girls.
Yo, no, I don't, bro.
Said.
Shut up, man.
Julius Jr. said Igata Komu. Said. Julius Jr. said Igata Komu. Said. I hate Andre, he is super black.
Yo, shut up, man.
Pop Monster is sleeping in your bed.
Oh my goodness,
Said.
bro.
Julius Jr. said Igata Komu.
You got a what? Alright, we playing some Slitterite Yo. Let's get it. Some Slitterite Yo. Type W's in chat, man. Let's go, man. W stream. Chat, who didn't think I was gonna restream?
Andre's cheeks yummy.
Bro, what? Frick are you talking
Said.
about?
Alvin and the Chipmunks. Said.
Oh, Band-Aid.
Andre's cheeks are yummy.
I disabled emojis, Band-Aid, so you can't use them no more. What's up, Jacob? What's
Said.
up?
Julius Jr. said Igata Sukupenos.
Yo, Jacob, I saw
Said.
you call me Andrew, bro. What's
Andre,
up with that?
I'm gonna bust.
Jacob, can you not call me
Said.
Andrew, please? That's really offensive.
I fell in romantical. Said. Julius Jr. said Igata Sukupenos. Said. Andre likes little girls.
Oh, no, I don't, man. Shut the
Said.
frick up, man.
Julius Jr. said Igata Sukupenos. Said. Yes, King.
Bro, don't call me
Said.
King, man.
Julius Jr. said Igata Sukupenos.
I didn't mean
Said.
to. No, you did that. You did it on purpose.
WSGKSIO sorry WSG Andrew.
Chad, look how big my
Said.
snake is, y'all. Is it
L
big?
Andre because Boris can't spam emojis.
Oh
Said.
my goodness, what?
Andre is Andrew. Said. Julius Jr. said Igata Sukupenos. Said.
Spam W's
It's
in
your
chat.
birthday, Andrew.
Hey, Mons, tell me anybody who
Said.
spams, okay? Tell me anybody who spams.
Andre, your presence is like a good scent. Whenever I see Andrew on his stream, I
Thank you.
immediately start gooning, and
No,
if you do
no.
not clip this and put it on.
No, my name is not Andrew,
Said.
bro. My name is not Andrew.
Andre, your presence is like a good scent. Whenever I see Andrew on his stream, I immediately start
Oh, why are
gooning,
you
and if do
gooning
not
to my
clip this
stream,
and put
dude?
it
The
on.
freak is wrong with you?
Said. www.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Spam W's in chat. Let's go. We're spamming them W's. That's what I'm talking about.
www.
Let's go, man.
Said.
Hey, W, man.
Andre, I remember one time I put my pay in the toaster and it turned into a toasty pay.
Why the hell would you do
Said.
that? You freaking idiot.
Nana said hello.
Why would
Said.
you do that?
Julius Jr. said Igata Gonua. Said. Grab my snake and call me Slither.io. Said.
What the hell did you just say?
MY said Andre is monkey and Blackie.
I'm not a
Said.
blackie monkey.
Andre, I touched my girlfriend's butt and now she wants to get freaky. What do I do?
Bro, what? Actually?
Pick up that. Said. Gooning to you as we speak.
Bro, stop gooning,
Said.
bro.
Pick up that can. said. Or Blackie shake daddy.
Bro, don't call me
Said.
Blackie for real. You doing too
Poop
much.
fart doo doo stink.
Oh, I just trapped that dude in.
Said. Grab my banana and call me Andre.
Oh, shut up, man.
Said.
Damn, bro.
Grab my Tomer and call me Dahmer.
Bro, I don't eat bananas. I'm not a monkey, bro. Shut up, man. Oh, thank God TTS stopped. Oh, my.
Poop fart doo doo stink my bunghole.
Spoke too soon, bro. Why
Said.
you talking about your butthole,
If
man?
you do not clip my part where I said crazy things, I will goon on you, Andre.
Yo, L Cliff Farm,
Said.
bro. L Cliff Farm.
Little stinky Andre, you need to shower.
Yo, I'm not stinky,
Said.
dude.
Penis. Said.
Chad, do y'all actually think I'm stinky? Be honest, bro. Do y'all actually think I smell bad?
Said. Andre, my snake is bigger than yours.
What the
Said.
frick are you
Your
saying?
Blackie snake daddy.
Bro, your
Said.
snake is not bigger than mine.
Penis.
Let me see your snake
Said.
right now. Let me see your snake.
I am Cornholio and I need TP for my bunghole. Said.
What?
I remember one time when I was down bad when I was like 8 years old, I put my pepe against my shower floor and it got infected all because of me.
Oh!
Yes.
I did not
Said.
need to know that.
My boot hole stank. Said. Yes. Said. Yes. Said.
This man's talking about his butthole in my chat right now. Oh,
British
snap.
Indian Ocean
I just got
territory.
2
British
kills.
Indian Ocean territory. British Indian Ocean.
Come on,
territory,
bro.
British Indian
How
Ocean
are you still
territory,
using
British
emojis?
Indian Ocean. Said. Yes. Said. Julius Jr. said Igata Susi Yukok.
What?
Said.
Oh, Salma just died.
Igata Susi Yukok.
Said, look how big my snake
Evil Gorilla
is.
said, I am the god of big snakes and I need to make my snake bigger than yours.
Bro, your snake would
Said.
never be bigger than mine, bro.
BBC SLVT. Said. I put my pepe in the hole of the toilet paper and I got my natural liquid all over inside.
Ew, bro.
BBC SLVT.
I'm not a BBC
Said.
slut, man.
Black UGE man playing video games.
Bro, what you call me? Frick is you talking to, man? Oh, y'all getting on my nerves today, chat.
Said. Andre vs humans.
Y'all really getting on my nerves
Said.
right now, bro.
Andre likes little girls.
No, I don't. Bro, what makes you think that, bro? What makes you freaking think something stupid like that? So y'all actually think that's true? Oh, thank God TTS is over. Thank you. Oh, man, I've been waiting for TTS to turn off for so long, bro. Thank
Said.
you.
Julius Jr. said Nigor fact god.
Oh,
Said.
my gosh, bro.
Julius Jr. said Nigor fact
Man,
god.
shut up, man.
Said.
Shut up, man.
Andre, make your snake bigger than the Statue of Liberty.
Bro, what?
Said. Andre gooning RN.
I'm not
Said.
gooning right now. What the freak are you talking about?
Julius Jr. said Nigor
How can I be
fact god.
gooning right now? My hand's right here.
Said. Poop poop farad pee pee doo doo fart.
Oh, yeah, man.
Said. Nigga fat kid said hello. Said. Ambato jam.
What kind of name is that,
Said.
dude?
I am BAT Yukon.
Everybody hit that like button. Everybody hit that like button, chat. You guys just get on my... I ain't gonna lie, I might turn on TTS so y'all
Said.
keep trolling, bro.
Andre scat on the floor for clip farm.
Bro, no, man.
Said.
It's disgusting.
BBC 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 BBC.
Bro, can you stop talking about BBC?
BBC BBC
Why?
BBC 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 BBC
Why?
BBC 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 BBC.
Why you gotta talk about BBC, bro? That's just...
BBC BBC
Just why?
BBC. Said. Your snake is as tiny as an earthworm.
Oh, shut up, nigga. No, it's not.
Amebuto come said hello.
Look how big my
Said.
snake is, bro.
Andre, please shit on the floor. Said.
I got one of the
You
biggest...
better not go on Discord because of the racial slurs.
I got the biggest snake in the
Said.
lobby. Okay, yeah, I won't go on
Black
Discord.
ugly man playing video games.
I won't go on Discord.
Said.
I'm not ugly, bro. I
What
look
are
better
your
than you, bro.
opinions on the new Squid Game trailer?
I haven't seen it
Said.
yet. I haven't seen it, but like Squid
Andre, I
Game...
remember one time last week, it was Monday night at AM and I had nothing to do, nobody was up, so I grabbed my bottle of lotion and started to...
You started to
Said.
what?
BBC,
How you gonna
BBC,
leave us on that
BBC,
cliffhanger like that,
BBC,
man?
BBC, 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 BBC,
Bro, stop talking about BBC, bro.
BBC, 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 BBC,
Come on, man.
BBC, 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 BBC,
Tripping.
BBC, BBC, BBC. Said. www.
Oh, snap, almost got hit. Yes, sir, spam W's in chat, baby.
Said. BBC, 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 BBC.
Come on, man, with the BBC, man.
BBC, 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 BBC.
Stop talking about BBC, man.
BBC, 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 BBC.
Are you gay or something, man?
BBC, BBC,
What's wrong with you?
BBC, 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 BBC.
You just shouldn't be talking about BBC,
If
dog.
your snake is so big, can we touch it?
No, bro, you ain't
Said.
touching my snake, bro.
BBC, 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 BBC.
You is not touching my snake.
BBC, 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 BBC.
Like, look how big my snake is. I got a big red snake.
BBC, 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 BBC.
But here we go again. This dude still spamming BBC in my chat.
BBC, 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 BBC. Said. BBC, BBC,
He still talk.
BBC, BBC, BBC.
This man still talking about BBC, now freak that.
BBC, BBC,
Oh, what about the dog?
BBC, 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 BBC.
Refresh it, refresh it, refresh it.
BBC, 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 BBC.
Yeah, that's why I refreshed it. Now, if you spam BBC, I'm gonna time you out of my chat. And I don't care if you a mod. Oh!
Said. Fall Andre fall.
Now shut the freak up.
Said. Hey Siri, where do I live?
Whoa, 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 chill, 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 chill.
BBC, 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 BBC.
Stop spamming BBC!
BBC, 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 BBC,
Stop!
BBC, 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 BBC. Said.
This man still talk about
Blacky
BBC.
ugly man playing video games.
Man, I'm not ugly, bro.
Said.
I look better than you, dog.
Baby C, baby C, baby C, baby C, baby C, baby C, baby C.
Wait, baby C.
Said. Hey Siri, where do I live?
Yo, stop.
Monkaface, 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 monkaface.
Come on, let's lock in,
Said.
chat. I gotta get the biggest
Hey Siri,
snake here.
where do I live? Said. BBC.
Oh, snap.
Said.
Yo, stop. Damn it!
Said. Blacky ugly man playing video games. Said.
God dang it!
BBC, BBC, BBC,
Yo, it's not freaking funny, Jacob. Stop freaking laughing, bro.
BBC, 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 BBC.
And this dude's still talking about BBC in my chat.
BBC, 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 BBC. Said.
Freaking gay,
Hey
man.
Siri, where do I
Stop
live?
freaking laughing, Tomer Dahmers. It's not funny.
Fall Andre fall 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 fall Andre
Oh
fall
my
fall
goodness,
Andre
shut
fall
up.
Andre fall
I'm not
fall.
playing getting over it, man.
Stop talking about BBC for once.
Thank you.
Said.
Thank you, stop.
The BBC clan. Said. Blacky ugly man playing video games.
Yo, shut up
Said.
with that, bro. I look better than
That's
you.
ironic. Said.
Yo, what's
Hey
ironic, bro?
Siri call.
Oh,
Said.
snap.
Fall Andre fall fall Andre fall
Oh,
fall
shut
Andre
up,
fall
man.
fall Andre fall fall Andre fall fall Andre fall fall Andre fall.
Bro, do it look like I'm playing getting over it right now? No, what?
Said. Baby C, baby C,
How?
baby C, 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 baby C.
Come on, man. Stop.
Said.
Yo, Jacob, bro.
Blacky ugly man
You didn't
playing
call
video
no-
games. Said. Blacky ugly man playing video games.
Yo, I'm not ugly, bro.
Said.
Stop saying that.
Blacky ugly man playing video games.
Bro, you hurt my feelings right
Said.
now.
Baby C, baby C, baby C,
Ain't you
baby
talking
C,
about
baby
BBC?
C, baby 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 C.
Can you stop saying BBC,
Said.
bro? Come on, man.
Blacky ugly man playing video games.
Bro, I'm not
Said.
ugly, bro. Chill.
Hey Alexa, what is my IP?
Yo, oh my goodness,
Said.
no, Alexa, stop.
Hey Alexa, what is my IP?
Alexa, stop.
Said. You were so close. Said. Monkey face, monkey face, monkey face, monkey face, monkey face, monkey face.
Yo, I'm not a monkey, bro.
Face.
Shut the freak up, man. Dang.
Said. Baby C, baby C, baby C, baby
Oh,
C, baby
bro,
C.
y'all doing
baby
too
C,
much, bro. I'm gonna
baby
turn on
C, baby
TTS,
C.
man.
Said. Hey Siri, call.
Oh, chill,
Said.
chill.
Hey Siri, call.
Chill.
Said. Blacky ugly man playing video games.
Yo, how many times you gonna say that, bro? You said like 8 times.
Baby C, 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 baby C,
Give me all that. Give me all that, baby.
BBC, BBC, BBC.
Give me all that, man. You already know the vibes, baby.
Hey Alexa, what is my IP? Said. Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre.
I'm not playing getting over it.
Fall Andre, fall Andre.
How am I supposed to fall?
Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall.
Let me change these settings, bro. I'm tired of y'all spamming, dog.
Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre.
Tired of y'all spamming.
Fall Andre, 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 fall.
Tired of y'all spamming in my chat, bro. I'm gonna change the settings.
Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall
Tired of
Andre,
this,
fall
bro.
Andre, fall 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 Andre, fall. Said. Hey Alexa, what is my IP? Said. BBC clan, BBC clan, BBC clan, BBC clan, BBC clan, BBC.
I'm at the end stream, bro. I'm at the end stream. I'm done, bro.
BBC clan.
Y'all keep spamming, bro. Y'all just ruin everything, bro. Y'all keep spamming, bro.
Oh yeah, turn me up, baby. Put it in
Bro,
more.
shut the
Oh my God, don't stop harder.
Oh, stop being gay,
Said.
man. What are you talking about?
Oh
man?
yeah, turn me up, baby. Put it in more.
Bro,
Oh my
stop,
God,
bro,
don't
stop,
stop harder.
Stop.
Said. BBC, 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 BBC.
Bro, can you stop talking about BBC, bro?
BBC,
Dang, man.
BBC, 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 BBC,
Bro,
BBC,
stop talk-
BBC, BBC,
I don't know, I'm at the
BBC,
end
BBC,
stream, bro.
BBC, BBC,
Shit, I'm at the end stream, y'all.
BBC,
I'm at the end.
BBC,
Peace out,
BBC, 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 BBC.
Yeah, I'm at the end stream. I ain't gonna lie, I'm dead about the end
BBC,
stream. I'm out. Peace out, y'all. Peace out.
Said.
I'm at the end, chat.
Hey Alexa, play Alvin Azamra on
Stop,
YouTube.
stop. No.
Said.
I'm out, bro.
BBC, 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 BBC,
I'm outta here,
BBC,
bro. Peace out,
BBC,
chat.
BBC, 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 BBC,
Man, stop it.
BBC, 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 BBC.
Man, my VR don't work, man. I already tried.
BBC, 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 BBC.
Get him.
Said.
Ah.
Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall
Yo,
Andre,
shut up.
fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall
Man, who's
Andre,
winning the
fall
NBA
Andre,
game right now?
Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall
Pacers,
Andre, fall.
Pacers about to get the win, chat.
BBC clan, BBC.
Bro, stop.
Clan,
No, bro.
BBC
Can
clan,
you
BBC
stop?
Clan, BBC clan, BBC clan, BBC clan, BBC clan, BBC.
Oh, can you stop?
BBC clan, BBC.
You
clan,
keep
BBC
talking about
clan.
BBC.
Said. BBC, 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 BBC,
You
BBC, BBC,
Oh, I got a
BBC,
cue.
BBC, 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 BBC. Said. BBC clan, 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 BBC clan. Said. Monkey face, 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 monkey face. Said. He s no monkey. Said. BBC, 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 BBC. Said. Fall
goodness,
Andre,
man.
fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall
Oh,
Andre,
yo,
fall
it's not
Andre,
funny. Why
fall
y'all keep
Andre,
laughing
fall
every time I
Andre,
die?
fall Andre, fall Andre,
shut up.
fall Andre, fall. Said. Said. BBC Clan BBC Clan BBC Clan BBC. Said. BBC 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 BBC.
Bro, I was muted that whole time. Oh my goodness, bro, I was muted. Bro, stop talking about BBC, bro. Stop. Bro, stop. Bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm about to end stream. Peace out, shit. I'm out. Cause you wanna keep talking about BBC after I said stop.
Play the KKK simulator on Roblox.
Oh my.
Said. LBBC. Said.
Yeah, LBBC,
hey Alexa,
bro.
what is my IP address and email? Said.
No, Alexa,
BBC,
don't tell him.
BBC, BBC, BBC,
Alexa,
BBC,
stop.
BBC, 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 BBC.
So you think I could kill the big snake?
BBC, 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 BBC,
Oh man.
Said. The BBC, the BBC.
Oh, come on,
Said.
relax with the BBC.
Alexa, where is my IP address?
Stop,
and
stop,
email?
Alexa, stop.
Said. Alexa, where is my
Play
IP
safe, bro.
address and
Alright.
email?
I gotta
Said.
play safe. I gotta play safe.
BBC, BBC, BBC,
I gotta play
BBC,
safe.
BBC, BBC.
I'm gonna get this snake right here, chat.
BBC,
I'm gonna get snake right here, chat.
BBC, 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 BBC.
Oh, this man's trying hard, man.
BBC, BBC, BBC. Said. Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall.
Bro, I'm not playing getting over it. Stop telling me to fall.
Fall Andre, fall. Said. Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall.
Yo,
fall
stop.
Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall. Said. Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre.
I gotta kill chat.
Fall.
I gotta kill y'all. Let's get it.
BBC, 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 BBC,
Woo!
BBC, 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 BBC.
Hey, spam W's in chat. Come on, y'all. Let's go.
BBC, 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 BBC. Said.
Let's go, baby.
Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall.
Come on, man. Why you gotta tell me to fall, man?
Andre, fall.
I'm not playing getting over it, man. I can't fall, man.
Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall.
Y'all saw that? I know y'all saw that, chat.
Fall Andre.
Hey, there's snakes everywhere.
Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall
Oh,
Andre.
chill.
Said. Fall Andre, fall Andre,
Come on,
fall
man.
Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, Andre, fall. Said.
Alright, I'm about to end, bro.
No more BBC, dammy it. Said. Ban clips. Said. Turn off TDS monkey and don't fall.
I'm about to end stream, bro. Yo, stop laughing, Tavi.
No more BBC.
Yo, Tomer Dahmer, stop laughing, you idiot. Stop laughing, bro. Damn, bro, you was annoying. For real, you was annoying and you know you annoying. Bro, stop laughing, bro. Yeah, man.
Hey, Alexa, call.
Bro, stop talking to Alexa, bro. She don't like you.
BBC, 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 BBC.
Come on, man.
BBC, 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 BBC.
Oh, I'm about to end.
BBC, BBC, BBC.
I'm actually about to end stream. Tomato, stop laughing, bro. Damn, it's not funny, bro. No, I'm not finna cry. Shut up. Talking to me.
Alexa, where is my IP address and email?
Stop asking Alexa for my email,
Alexa, where is my IP address and email?
Stop, dude.
Said. Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre.
Dude, can you shut up with that, man?
Andre, fall Andre, fall.
My
BBC, 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 BBC.
I'm about to end. I'm out of here. I'm out, y'all.
No doxing.
I'm about to end stream. I'm about to end stream.
Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall.
Oh, shut up!
Andre, fall Andre, fall.
Can you stop saying that?
Andre, fall. Said.
Goodness gracious.
Fall Andre, 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 fall.
Oh, stop laughing. Ain't nothing funny, bro.
Fall Andre, fall
Ain't nothing funny.
Fall Andre, fall
Oh, no.
Andre, fall Andre, fall. Said. Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre.
Chat, spam W's in chat. Oh, double kill. Spam W's in chat, my boy.
Fall Andre, fall
Oh,
Andre.
Julius Jr., stop laughing.
Fall Andre, fall Andre, fall Andre, fall.
Bow!
Fall Andre, 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 fall. Said. Yeah,
spam W's in chat, baby. Spam W's in chat, my heart.
Fall Andre, fall Andre.
Come on, bro. Can y'all stop laughing every time I die?
BBC.
Yeah, spam them W's, my boy. Yo, Jacob, it's not funny, man. I laugh every time I die. It's annoying, bro.
Said.
Keep laughing, man.
Fall Andre.
Oh, shut up, man.
Fall Andre.
Need to shut up, bro.
Fall Andre.
Oh, stop telling me to fall, bro.
Said. Monkey.
I'm not a monkey. I'm not a monkey.
Monkey. Said. Go in the snake hole, yes.
What the
said. The Nagger clan.
I'm about to refresh TTS, bro. It's so delayed, bro. Cause y'all keep spamming, bro. It's annoying, man. Shut your butt, man. I get restarted, bro. What's good?
BBC.
Oh, can you stop talking about BBC?
BBC.
I'm about to end stream, y'all.
BBC.
Hey, I'm about to end stream, y'all. Peace out, bro.
Oh my God, yes, don't take it out. Keep going. Don't
bro,
stop harder.
Stop
OMG,
being
I'm
gay.
about to see you age.
Stop being gay, bro.
Alexa, where is my IP address and email?
Oh, stop.
Said. The BBC.
W2
said,
Funny Max, man.
OMG daddy, it's in yes. Said. OMG daddy, it's in yes.
Oh, shut up, bro.
Said. AA. Said.
Oh my God.
BBC. Said.
Stop, man.
BBC.
Oh, you still spamming BBC? Yeah, I'm about to end stream. I'm out, bro.
BBC.
Hey, peace out, chat. Peace out.
Said. W.
I'm out, bro. Y'all's annoying, bro. I'm done.
OMG daddy, it's in yes.
Oh, shut up, bro.
Said. W.
Hey,
said.
What's in, bro?
Alexa, where is my IP address and email?
Let's go.
BBC.
Oh, can you stop?
I'm
done. I'm fucking dying, man.
BBC. Said. OMG daddy, it's in yes. Said. OMG daddy, it's in yes.
Oh, stop laughing, bro. I'm done. Y'all keep laughing at me, bro. I'm about to end stream. I'm never streaming again. I'm never streaming again ever in my life. No, I'm serious. I'm never ever gonna stream again. I'm done. I'm never